back to a brand new episode of TheLead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. The Houston Texans escape with a win at Tennessee. Damn it, back-to-back divisional wins for this Houston Texans team. Damn it, I love to watch them. They are 5-5 right now, back to 500. What is going on, everyone? This is TheLead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. My name is Harley Dugan, and we will be getting into the latest surrounding this big-time win for our Texans. Appreciate every single one of y'all that hopped into the live stream. We were live at Bombshells in Pearland. Again, thank you everyone that had came through. Wheelhouse Media, we are hosting events. We got some stuff planned. So please, if you haven't already, go over to Wheelhouse Media on YouTube, subscribe to it. We have a whole list of podcasts. Attack on Texans podcast, Red Nation Radio, talking about the Rockets. We got an Astros podcast on deck. We got a soccer podcast on deck. We have movies and TV shows with the early screening podcast where you can find myself and a good friend of mine, Hasiel. We do a lot of stuff, and we got a lot more in the fire. So without further ado, shout out to Mobile Okoye and shout out to Bombshells. They were great. The Houston Texans, shout out to Matt Wright, the kicker. Our guy off the streets comes in and kicks the game-winning field goal to give the Texans the win. There's a lot to break down here. Look, it wasn't a pretty day, but the Texans continued to fight. They continued to keep you in the game, and it got very nerve-wracking at the end. The defense, near perfect day again. They just had one bad drive where Cam Ward on a 3rd and 16 made a beautiful pass to Chigakonkwo over Kamari Lassiter. Hey, you got to tip your cap to the rookie. He made a play, and he got his team down there on a drive. Yes, some flags that benefited them, but regardless, got the touchdown against the number one defense in football. I got to tip my cap to Cam Ward, definitely. I thought he played, at least that drive, he did very, very well. But overall, Davis Mills Mafia, Magic Mills, Money Mills, D Millie, all of y'all fans about Davis Mills, I still don't see why y'all are so hyped up about this man. Oh my God, he flexed the clutch gene against the 1-8 Tennessee Titans. If CJ Stroud was playing, we wouldn't even needed a clutch gene. We wouldn't even needed a moment like Mills gave you. You didn't really get that moment again, but 1:35 on the clock. You need Davis Mills to drive down the field and get you a field goal. He does just that. And what was a very good pass to Nico Collins, even better catch from Nico. Big day from him, 9 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, really good day for Nico Collins. This offense in general, not the greatest. It's a work in progress. It wasn't pretty, but you had Davis Mills, and you have injuries across the board. And overall, the offense can be better. But if number 7 is back for Thursday night, and that's a separate video for another day, you can start finding more videos. I will be posting more videos. I don't know if I should, though. The last 2 weeks, I haven't posted a single video besides the live stream and a reaction. And we have back-to-back wins now. So I don't know. I'm into that juju right now. The Houston Texans back-to-back wins, back to 500, get a must-needed win on the road against Tennessee. The next game is against the Buffalo Bills. Let's get into this Texans defense. Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson, my goodness, what else can you say from them? They were absolutely fantastic. Will Anderson, strip sack fumble. Danielle Hunter with a sack. Tommy Togai, Big Oos, number 72. Tommy T, man. I love Tommy Togai. He is absolutely amazing. He continues to make the biggest plays at times when you need him. He splashes, man. He's amazing. Derek Stingley doing his thing. Other than a BS pass interference call that was on him, I thought that was a BS call. Overall, this defense was near perfect. And they just had one drive where, yes, penalties helped the Titans on that drive, but you had them on 3rd and 16. Defense got to do better than that, right? Overall, though, offensively, O-line, it was okay. Could have been better. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, though, either. And this is something that we can continue to build off of with this offensive line. If number 7 is going to have the kind of time that Davis Mills is having in the gun, in the pocket, it's going to be a long day for any opposing team against us because it is going to be hell. CJ Stroud, with time, can beat any team in the NFL. I have no doubt about that. I can't wait for it to happen. Look, Davis, you're squeezing whatever's left in that magic genie bottle. You were squeezing whatever was left in it. You were doing the old ketchup bottle routine. You were shaking the bottle. You put water in it. You're shaking it. You're trying to get every last bit of that barbecue sauce magic that was coming out of Davis Mills and Company. Pause. But damn it, we needed every bit of it. Shout out to Woody Marks doing his thing right at the end. Big time plays from Woody Marks, getting that first down on the run play and starting to kill the Titans at the end there. Big time run after big time run. Overall, man, Dalton Schultz, your most consistent offensive piece this year for the Houston Texans. Dalton Schultz, he's had himself a year and a half, a big time bounce back year from what we saw last year. I mean, very happy to see how Schultz has been playing for this Texans team. Damn it, they're 5-5. You will be seeing more videos for me. The Bills are on Thursday. I am worried that number 7 isn't going to play for this game. Hopefully he does. But ultimately, this defense is badass. D'Amico Ryans has led this team back to a 500 record. And the Houston Texans season is back on. There is a pulse, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how you feeling about it in the comment section. Again, appreciate everybody that came through to the live stream at Bombshells in Pearland. Shout out to Amobi Okoye. Shout out to Wilhouse Media. Shout out to the AIP program. Y'all want to know more about that? Just let me know down in the comment section. You know I'll reply. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.